Coach, this Oklahoma State team's been forced to use 2 quarterbacks out of necessity this year. Have you noticed a change in what they do? And secondarily, they're known for passing, but how good is this running game you're about to face?
Well, both solid questions. Yes, I think there is a slight difference in the approach depending on which quarterback is on the field. The downside of that is both of them are awfully good, and both of them have tremendous numbers to support that. The youngsters and both of them are young. I mean, that's so. It's not a matter of one having a great deal more experience than the other. It's just the idea that they're young, extremely quality quarterbacks, and one of them is a little more dual purpose than the other one, but the other one can run as well, and if he has to, I'm sure he will. And what was the other part?
Running game.
That's obviously very significant. As it, any ball game you go into and you play in a conference, which everybody talks about spreading it out, throwing the ball around, etc. I don't think there's a football program in the country that doesn't realize that if you can't be effective against the running game, then you really have some. You give the capacity to do both at that time, and it's really a threat to. But their running game is, as we talked about with Randall, and as I said, they're 2/3 deep at the running back position, and have an awful good auxiliary back or a fullback that plays extremely well, and they're good up front. They've got 3 starting returning seniors that were good last year. They're good this year. They're awfully sound, solid up front, and they have good schemes, and they just run the ball well. And if you allow it to happen, then sometimes it's a little hard to do something about. But they can they line up and run the ball all day. They have the capacity to say that they're an awfully good rushing football team, and the real thing is that they have such great balance. We talk about balance in here all the time, and they have tremendous balance in their offense, which makes it doubly hard.